What's up, guys? Kane here. Going to be playing against SHxCL now on Altair Crossing again. Just played on this map a little bit ago. Going to be trying this shield bot build I've been practicing a little bit. Good luck, have fun. Pretty quick start. Going to scout raider, con, more raiders, another con, and just keep doing it. I didn't block my factory this time, which is good. Always a good start. Always a good start. Throw down the LLT and some radar real quick. You can see by the yellow difference, I'm very favored to win this matchup, but wouldn't be the first time I've been knocked off my high horse for thinking about LO. So anyway, try to get this constructor out pretty quick and set him on the old low priority caretaker I've been doing pretty frequently here. There we go. And it looks like Cloaky bots, so should be able to outrate them pretty well. Just going to go pretty heavy bandit constructor mixture. And oops, gotta put this guy on low priority though. That's the important part. There we go, very nice. Okay, wasted a little bit of metal by not doing that quite fast enough, but I am going to get another constructor here in just a moment. Going to have a couple of raiders coming out, but this should be all I need to defend against SHxCL. He's not too aggressive of a player. In fact, I should be able to raid out whatever little expansion he does with just a couple of bandits probably. See just one glaive coming in now to poke out. A little bit late for a scout, and so it's going to get denied actually. He won't even get the visibility into my base. Looks like that might be an early warrior. If so, I'll have to actually stay back and see if I can. Yeah, it is. So got the early warrior, and that means I'm going to have to build some LLTs and put that actually on a high priority real quick. Oops, send this guy down here. Oops, jeez, getting my mouse stuck. There we go. This is not too bad. Actually, this is not safe. There's a bunch of dudes over here, and need to throw down another. There we go. And I've got this guy here. It's gonna be a little bit of a tricky hold, but after I do it, I'm gonna have a pretty good eco advantage. Focus fire onto the warrior, and there we go. One LLT plus the commander is more than enough. And he actually has essentially no military now at this point. Did get my radar here, so I'll throw that up real quick. And then put this on a high priority. I can even actually just reclaim that. Oh, it's going to lose a constructor here, so probably want to rebuild another one. See if I can maybe save him. Maybe save him. Come on. No, I don't think I'm going to. Oh, nope. Oh, wow, just barely. Okay, cool. Nice. So this is actually kind of intense, more than I thought it would be, but at this point I have a pretty strong raider advantage. He has pretty much nothing in my territory. Gonna poke around a bit here. Nothing really. Oh, there's a constructor out of position, so I'll be picking him off now. And he's trying to do the same to me, as you can see. Oops, got the idle factory once again. So throw this guy on, and yeah, just more raiders. Throw that on repeat for now. This is okay. More than strong enough. I actually need another couple of constructors, and I could probably assist my factory at this point. Or, yeah, something like that. Oops, massing these guys up just a bit too much, especially since I know he's already building warriors. So I'm going to send just a couple of these guys around here to raid this out. And send this guy up here again to try and kill that. And send these guys, oops, to the front. There's another warrior there. So I'll send out my own riot unit, see what I can do. And these glaives not going to have an easy time. One LLT plus the commander. Ooh, unless I better move in here. There we go. Nice. This last glaive is totally in range, and he goes down as well. Oops. Let him aggro my bandits though while I was doing that. Okay. All right. So I've got my outlaw here in front now, and you know what I forgot to do is ooh, gosh, my mouse is spazzing out. Is to build ticks. 100% forgot about that. So oops. He's going for pretty heavy warrior. I almost wonder if I should just go pure rogue at this point. Rogue outlaw almost. I don't know. Seems like it might be the right call. Need more energy though before I do any of this crazy business. And there we go. Just that. Okay, so there's a couple of raiders, and got this guy here. Got my commander. He's got 2 warriors now, which is going to get a bit hairier, but I'm going to just rush out the LLT real quick. And gosh, I just cannot for the life of me save these constructors. Wow, he's pressuring me pretty hard. I'm not sure what happened. You know what? He must be using the reclaim to do all of this so quickly. Not good. Definitely not good. Going to have to bring the boys in here to help clean this up. Not very good, but I am going to get to enjoy all the spoils here of this. And we'll throw this in here, put down the LLT, there we go. Looks like he's already building some skirmishers of his own, so good to have a few raiders out on the field. And got these guys here, got the idle constructor. I should probably have this guy start reclaiming at this point. It seems like he's super far ahead of me, just using this reclaim, so I need to stay out of there. And let's see here. Oh, this constructor's been sitting here idle as well, so he could be helping to build some energy. And there we go, more energy. You know what, I'm just going to even have him, there we go, do that. And gonna need to add some bandits into the mix here while I go to attack some of these guys down south. There we go, I am able to take that guy out. Now I should be able to skirm him, no problem. There we go, nice. And God, look at the eco, look at the eco, look at the eco. This is horrible. Not my best game, definitely. Seems to be using the counter triangle really, really effectively. Have this guy on my factory. See, this is a big part of why I'm having problems. I'm zoomed out too far. I can't see what my units are doing at a low level. Something I need to continue working on. Made a little bit of progress so far. Now, can 2 riots take out 1 riot? Well, no, not really. Not really. Not if you're a shield bot player going against a cloaky. So I definitely don't want to toe-to-toe his riots anymore. That did not work out very well. And let's see. Here we go. This is all right. Need to be assisting the factory now. Not sure what to do about the Zeuses either. He's got to be way out ecoing me at this point. Running circles around me. Not sure what's wrong. Usually I don't have such a hard time against him, but he's really kicking my ass at this point. If he had been expanding behind all of this, I would be dead already. In fact, continuing to push pretty hard for Riot Skirm, it looks like, from his point of view. Not too sure, but yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this is turning out a little bit better for me. Able to push him away a bit. There we go. Okay. Maybe a bit too skirmisher heavy at this point. Oh, jeez. Ugly. Okay, I need to start pushing in. I think that's my real problem, is that I'm just not even pushing in at all. There we go. There we go. This should be all right. And there are a couple of warriors here, so I'm just going to mass some more LLTs up here. One here. Probably one here. Should be more than enough. I'm going to keep pushing in here. It's got a little chancy at first, but now I'm confident in it, really. Oops, maybe not. There we go. Might be able to use my range a bit here. Can't get too distracted by what's going on at the base here. I know I'm getting torn up a little bit, but it's not as bad as it could be. There we go. Send this guy down here. It's just to try and build some metal extractors or something. I don't know. And yeah, it looks like just the skirmishers left, so I'm going to have to push in on his base now really, really hard. Or else this raider spam's going to take care of me pretty handily. Not sure why my commander's not doing anything, but it's okay. It's all right. Just you know, whenever you feel like it, whenever you get around to it, if you could just please, you know, kill that warrior, whenever. And man, I still need more and more reclaim. Still not enough constructors, so I'm gonna try pouring out a couple more. And this isn't great. My positioning here. This has actually become something of a clusterfuck. So I need to get back in the game pretty quick here. See if I can reclaim a bit with that caretaker instead. Now he's raided out pretty much all of my eco. I thought I had good position at first. Got a little bit sloppy, and now I'm gonna have to work really hard to try and make up for it. Gonna get pretty dicey, in fact. So we'll have to see how it goes. See if I can get this, and there we go. And that's probably too much metal coming in at this point. So I will get over here. Need a couple of constructors now. Nice, nice, There we go. Oh no, this is ugly. You guys see all of this? I don't have any eco, you guys. Oh, I'm totally boned. Ugh. Oh god, I don't know what to do here. He's taking my metal extractors up here to the north, you guys. How did I miss that? Wow, this is not working out for me anywhere near as well as I thought it would. Oh god. I'm gonna hold this push too, but just barely. Just barely. But he's got another one coming up. Just got another one coming up. Anyway. And another one after that, you know. Ah. Yeah, I'm not using my units very well here at all. I'm totally building the wrong stuff. I don't know why I'm even building this. Wow, this got ugly. Really unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. Douglaw? Maybe a little bit too late. Jeez. I don't know. But the eco just really fell apart here, I'll tell you that much. Probably was reclaiming, so we got a nice boost from that. And, oh no, I just don't have any radar. That's why I don't see any enemies. Yep, that's great. That's great. Great. Okay, great. Yeah, gotta transition into something I know a little bit better. And, gotta add in a constructor here as well. Not too bad. Okay, so this is going a little bit better for me now. Would really like, there we go. 2, 3, 5, come out here. Okay, I've got a little foothold now. Need to dislodge this guy from my northwestern side, though. Northeastern side, I should say. I'm not sure what's going on over here. You're an eco constructor, whether you like it or not. And there we go. Oops, gonna run in here and take out my overdriven mexes pretty handily. Gonna have to stop this push, but once I do that, should have enough reclaim, and I've got the more durable units now. Probably need to throw in another. Ooh, ouch! Didn't even realize. There we go. Probably a good time for some LLTs then. Wow. Can't believe how ugly this has gotten. This is, yeah, I can't say it enough. I just can't believe it. Okay. Probably some more LLTs for, when his raiders inevitably break through again. I can't believe how much of a corner I've been in this whole time. I'm going to really need to have some good attrition at this point to, keep this going. Go. Slugs are doing alright. Oh, they're all at low health though, so I should just come back here and repair a bit. Oops. Gonna get totally torn apart by these glaives as they come in here. Oh, and some artillery. That's nice. That's good. Some artillery, yeah. Definitely. Need to micro a little bit better here. Okay. Starting to get this under control. Starting to pressure his base a little bit more. Gonna get some reclaim action going here as fast as I can. And the repair's really helping me out. Probably while I'm here I can just go ahead and reclaim now. There we go. Got some nice reclaim going. Gonna really help me out in this fight. It's certainly a very tricky one. Probably not enough outlaws, I think. That's the problem here. It seems. Got these guys grouped up, but doesn't seem to be helping out too much, so I'll up the outlaw edge here. Probably way too many thugs. In fact, I should probably decrease the thug count at this point, since it really is the thugs that make it happen. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Wow, that was super close. That was super, super close. Man, this is nuts. I'm just gonna keep reclaiming here as much as I can. Just keep the fight move on. Definitely has the mobility, but he's getting a little myopic here. Wow, this is a little bit nuts. I should have had an easier time than I'm having. But that's the way it went, and gonna just try and charge in here now. See what I can do. He's got tons of artillery, so yeah, not really sure. As a matter of fact, probably need to probably just. Is this mostly his metal or mine? I can't tell, but either way, I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. So I'm going to put in more rogues and just stop the thugs altogether, in fact, because they are not serving me very well. And try and pick this back up. Yeah. There we go. Tons and tons of reclaim. And I'm definitely going to need to raid him out. That's so funny that he has this northeastern corner still. I can't believe it. I just need to push in here at this point, honestly. I think I have enough now. It looks like. Oh, there's the tick. Alright, so he gets a couple. But I'm going to be pushing him back into his base here in just a minute. You see he's using the tick to try and stun out as much as he can, but it's ultimately, well, that is a pretty long stun time. This is just how crazy I want to get with it here. Just suiciding into his base at this point. I figure if I can take out the caretakers, then that's all I really need. There we go. There we go. This should be alright. Should be alright. There we go. Okay. Not bad. There we go. Got all of his caretakers, so that should help me out for the time being. I was going to have to really, really push to get back onto parity here, and I am just going to keep on reclaiming on, as they say, and I can probably call it good here on the rogues, or at least so heavily. And I don't know. Time to transition into Felon Ball, guys. Yeah, this is way uglier than it should have been, though. That's for sure. So, just having him take the time to rebuild his caretaker is going to be huge for me. And, wow, that artillery is doing great, though. No doubt about that. So I'm just going to spam quite a few raiders now. And see if I can use that and just hold the line, so to speak, here. While I make that happen. And, see if I can just fight move out here. That'll probably be alright. Okay. And I need to push out here quite a bit harder. And yeah, it's definitely time to dislodge this. I've let this go on for far, far too long. There's a Stardust actually coming up. I'm just going to steer clear of that. And there we go. Gosh, that is embarrassing. I can't believe I let him take that. There we go. Alright, so I will attack both of these here and then move down here and call these guys like 6 or something. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, he thinks I'm out of position, but I've actually got a ton of military now. Thanks for all of this reclaim. God, that got ugly though. Oh my goodness, did that get ugly. Oops, that Stardust is just about to finish up. Ugly. Wow, totally obliterated it, and then I just ran them through once again up here, and these ticks are going to do okay. Just try and stun me out. Head over to the south here with my commander, and still have a ton of raiders coming out as well. And these raiders are actually just here to clear out the artillery. I didn't even build them originally to do anything else, but they did end up raiding out to the north as well. And just need these raiders now. There we go. To get into the arty, and now I should be able to advance pretty handily. Very nicely. Very nicely done. Oh, what happened here? Why is, where's my commander? What is going on? Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough. I need to, put down... There we go. A couple of nano frames for these guys to complete. Then just head back to here. Okay. Nice. Nice. So he's defending this pretty well. I'm basically just chicken rushing his base rather than doing anything too tricky. And I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he's been kind enough to pork behind all of this reclaim. And, yeah, basically just reclaim it all. Take all of it. Doesn't look like he's actually porked up here yet, which is good to see. Definitely works out well for me. And actually just the constructor is all. So I will be raiding this out with my commander alone. And there we go. Got the constructors going on. Got lots of nice guarding going on as well. Can probably throw in some more outlaws now, once again. In fact, the fact that I haven't is going to really hurt me. I'm sure we will see here shortly. In fact, probably better build some LLTs just in case, and then head on back in here. Okay, now I can probably just push forward at this point. Oh, maybe not. Lots of raiders. And, oh, you know what I should build? A couple of felons. A couple of felons. Probably a good idea at this point. I have enough of everything else to hold off whatever he happens to throw at me. Going to head up here to the northwest, try and head off this position as well as I can. And, just have my skirmishers take that out. Shouldn't be much of a problem. There we go. Yeah, in fact, they did such a good job. I'm just going to let them come up here and do the same thing. I'm not sure if they can do it up on a hill, but, well, I'll just have to find out, I guess. Okay, finally got my felon now. And this should be enough. I guess I've said this before, but it should be enough to just march in. Probably going to have some snipers to contend with, but I have enough stuff here to sweep. That's not a big deal. And yeah, so here we go. Time to engage. Tons of Zeuses now, which is interesting. Actually going to work to stun out my shield ball pretty well here, in fact. Not doing too bad at all. Going just a pure shield, it looks like, or pure Zeus, I mean. Oh, Zeus hammer. Interesting. Okay. All right, I can dig it. Maybe shouldn't have gone with the felons then, because this is going to be draining all the shields. Although ultimately it doesn't seem like it's going to matter, and I do have now at this point a ton of reclaim again. Pretty much this reclaim is the only thing that's kept me alive. If I didn't have it, he would have won this matchup way earlier. I mean, you saw that he took my mexes on my side. Just like to be cheeky or something, I don't know, but he did it. And it worked out great for him. Worked out great. We're almost far enough into the game to have seen nukes. This is quite a bit of push and pull. I'm starting to get a little bit lazy about this, and I know that's where I start to hit a lot of trouble. Pushing forward with the thugs in front and everything else sort of casually following behind, doing the repair as much as possible, trying to reclaim when I have a second. There's the sniper, but not too worried about it. As mentioned before, the felons were just to help me push through a bit, so it's not really a heavy part of my strategy. There we go. And you know, it'll also help against ticks and that sort of thing. I've actually switched completely out of felons once again. And here we go. There we go. I will hit this guy and then these two guys, and that should be more than enough. Looks like the last hold here. But wow, this game was way too close. I did not play that well at all. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I screwed it up so bad. so bad I messed it up. Take these out. He's not resigning, so he must still have a plan. Pretty much wrecked his eco at this point, and I have all the constructors here in his base, so there we go. He does self-destruct, and wow, just barely pulled that one out. Dude, look at how much he outproduced me this whole game. That is nuts. I only came back because some crazy attrition I was able to pull, and of course all the reclaim, but wow, that was insane. I can't believe how close that was. He should have won the game. I mean, easily. He just, I guess it was unit composition or execution or being too passive. If he had just pushed more, that's all he had to do. He was just way too scared of me. Way too close exploit. Dude, that was good game. I mean, in my mind, you really won. I just screwed up and, oh no, look at that. See, here's the real problem. That's just too bad. He accessed 8.5k. He produced twice as much as me. He just accessed it all. The importance of caretakers, you know. Say it time and time again, but well, there you go. Anyway, good game exploit. Catch you guys next time.